high school? I mean, not even in high school, but in high school, were you ever like on the team that had to go play other teams for homecoming?
The team I had to play.
Like I had a buddy that played at Vanderbilt 100 years ago, and he said after the third game of the season, every time they went on the road, they were a homecoming team. Did you ever play on a homecoming team?
Not that I remember. I don't think so. I remember homecoming games and stuff like that throughout high school, but I mean that wasn't really. It's a blur now.
Does a homecoming game here at Georgia, does that change y'all's enthusiasm? Because I know that there's more fans and things like that.
No, I think the team really been trying to keep it more as like another week, another team we got to play. I mean, I'm sure everybody excited that the fans and everything gonna be out there, but I don't think it'll affect us too much.
What are your feelings about wearing alternate jerseys, like the blackout jerseys? Is that something that you would enjoy wearing, or you would like the team back to the matter?
Yeah, I would personally want to see that happen. It'd be pretty cool, but I mean, if it's not, it ain't that big of a deal.
Is that what's in the cards? I didn't hear that.
Say it again.
Is that in the cards? I didn't know that was happening.
What do you mean in the cards? Like,
Are you guys wearing black?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
Who decides that? Does the captains decide that, or coaches, or how's it work?
As far as I know, Coach Smart, he ain't said nothing about it.
Does he typically? I mean, have you been surprised before when you've worn?
Nah, I don't think that's gonna come up out of his mouth.
How much of a difference is there for you guys when they change quarterbacks?
Not too much because we practice it so much. Everybody really get reps with both of them, so it don't really affect us too much.
Is that every week they're both working with ones and twos?
Well, I mean, the receivers kind of rotate in and out, and just work with all of them. So
it's not normal for quarterbacks to rotate, but if that happens, do you think it affects the rhythm of an offense at all?
No, I don't think so. Just because we've been doing this so much since camp, like I don't think it's really had that much.
Even like play-by-play or like that?
Nah, we just, as receivers, I know we just come in and totally do our job to the best. And as far as I know, we've been doing it good with both of them.
Maybe you were asked about this already, but the opportunity to play a night game. Kirby said he thinks you guys enjoy it more. I mean, do you enjoy it more, or what about it do you like?
Yeah, I like the night part. Not so much just kind of sitting around all day and waiting for the game. But I do enjoy night games.
Anything you do normally when you have to sit around and wait for a night game? Anything you like to do to kind of pass the time?
I always wake up and watch College Game Day. Like, I've been doing that since I was a kid, and I like continue doing that. So I just probably watch College Game Day and then watch all the games and my brothers and stuff playing all around the country.
Have you seen flashes of Terry doing what he did last season on the practice field? Because obviously we haven't seen it yet in the game too much because he's been coming back from injury and that kind of thing.
I mean, you see that every week, every day of practice. So Terry gonna do something amazing that I don't think anybody else can probably do.
Like what?
Like, I mean, one-handed catch from any direction. So, I mean, yeah, he definitely got something special.
What about
Demetrius Robertson? Is he catching any passes in practice?
Yeah, most for sure. But I mean, yeah, he is.
What keeps a guy from playing in the games? I mean, what do you got to do to get in the games and catch balls if you're in the receiving corps or receiving?
As far as I know, just be physical, know your assignments, and be willing to help somebody else if somebody that does have the ball when you don't have it. So.
You've been going against DeAndre Baker in practice for your whole time here. Tyson Campbell, how much do you go up against him in practice, and what similarities do you think there are between those two?
I probably split between and go against both of them quite a bit, but I've been going since I got here. I like that just because, like, you feel me, every year he got better. He made me get better, even though I might not be getting the throws and stuff on the field when it comes to get it, but I'm still practicing it every day. Best corner, I think, in the country. So.
What do you think about